I probably won't be able to get the lunging zombie or the lunging mad dog this year either, because they're online only, and I can't even get all the things that are gonna be in the stores, which is too bad. All the life sizes I have do the same thing, like they all copy each other. That's one thing that Takey Toys doesn't stop doing. They make the same movements per prop almost. Like Grave Mourner, that's a different animation because it has that twist, but like the Pointing Harvester is the same as the Gravedigger. The Mean Old Gramps has the same as the regular Harvester, and those kind of things. Lurching stuff, but the Convulsing Zombie, that one's different. That one does something different for being life size. Their Wild Witch was really great. They stopped doing that animation. I wish they wouldn't, because that was tall. That was 7 feet, that Wild Witch. Well, she starts as 5 feet, but she goes 2 more feet up. She was huge. She couldn't fit in this room. This room isn't even hardly 6 feet. Look at the vampire. If that's 5 feet, and it says the Lurching Reaper is 6 feet, he ain't gonna fit in here either. But I was planning on putting the Lurching Reaper right there. I didn't solder the wire on Hula Hoop Santa yet. It came off again yesterday while I was using it. I don't think I'm gonna get the Lion or Rising Reagan this year either. But I don't have to worry about them discontinuing that one. She's a popular prop. A lot of people buy that. If they get bought a lot, they don't stop making it. But if they don't sell good, then they'll stop. And she will sell good. The jumping ones will sell good. They'll always make those. Wolf Spitter and Headbanging Zombie, those ones are the ones I'm worried about being discontinued. And the Ghost Girl, because they're really expensive, and if they don't sell good, they ain't coming back. So I'm getting Wolf Spitter while I can get him. But I think the Wolf Spitter actually will sell out really good because it sprays water, and that's kind of unusual for a prop, but I don't even know how far the water shoots, so I need to put it somewhere where the water won't hit electricity in here. All my props have to fit in either in here or in my bedroom, and if they can't, no more props for me. I wanted to put her there by Rosemary, but I wouldn't have another plug-in, and he'd be spraying right at these rising from the graves, and he'd be malfunctioning them. Because just one little drop of water that gets into the circuit board will fry it out and short circuit. I've heard reviews of what had happened. So yeah. He'd be malfunctioning this side, so I don't know where I'm going to put him. There's not really another plug-in right there, but looks like the only place it can go. Hopefully it doesn't spray that far. But they all gotta fit in here or in my room. I want all the Takey Toys to be in here, though. Like all the Rising props. The life size might have to go in my room, because it's kind of a lot. You know, if I took the life sizes out and put them in my room, then I'd have to take the Hexbug habitat out. But Rosemary could stay down here because she's small enough. It's actually not the standing props that take up any room. They barely take up any room at all. It's these that take up all the room. Like John Doe, Grave Mourner, all those. They take up a lot of room. And Resurrection Mary. All the jumping ones, except for those kinds, take up a lot of room. Well, even they do, because when they back down, they go like that and stuff. Oh yeah, yesterday, this spider smacked Blake in the face. Because he picked it up like this, and it just smacked him right in the eye, in the face. Ugh. Yeah, all the jumping ones that lay down and stuff take up a lot of room. I couldn't fit any more rising from the graves. There's still 3 I don't have. Well, kind of 4, but I have all the different kind of ghouls though. Like I hope the Poppin' Goblin and Pop-Up Zombie don't take up a lot of room, because I think that behind the Poppin' Goblin and Pop-Up Zombie, I think it looks like the jumping spider. I think that's how it works behind the Poppin' Goblin, but I don't know. They don't show the behind, but the pumpkin looks like it's really wide. So the pumpkin might take up more room than the Poppin' Goblin. It's not very tall either. It jumps up to about like here, I'm sure. Still snapped. Even the rubber belt on this side is broken. Yet. Even that floating female's ghost head is broken. It doesn't really move. The string kind of is too short to make it move too good. So I have to fix 3 different floatings. 2 on the same one, and the ghost. The purple floating ghost. There's one on eBay right now. It's not very much, but you have to bid on it. But the purple one is the most annoying of them all. Because, ugh. And there's going to be also stuff at like Walmart that I want. Spirit stuff really is pricey. Some of their stuff is coming to other stores, and their price isn't even half as much as Spirits want. They're way less. I don't know why Spirits has to have them more expensive than other stores. I just wish Damien would come into the stores. The Spirits, so I can see a display, because Party America does not get displays. You know, I think Party America gets Halloween stuff in September too. When I get Damien and the Howler, I'll almost have all the Grave Risers except for Deadlift and the little skeleton one of those, which would do the same annoying noise. Well, actually, I don't know if North Dakota gets skeleton ones. Like, if you're on a different side or location, you could get way different Halloween props than where we are. There is no pumpkin grave riser. But there was in a different location that's not in North Dakota. This does look like a lot of stuff, but it's actually not that much, I don't think. Compared to all the stuff that I want this year. All the stuff I want this year is more stuff combined to the stuff I already have. I want 25 new scenes this year. Well, more than that, but 25 scenes for sure. They're on my list, and I already recorded it. I think. Oh yeah, I made a new list. But yeah, there's way more on my list than this. I have 25 things. One's a fog machine, so that wouldn't come in the house. 1,000-watt fog machine, then I'll finally hopefully have a good one that works. I don't even know if this is 25 big spear props or not. I'm gonna count.